Jess. Thanks for tuning in to another video. As you read the title below, this story is going to be quite interesting. I'm going to tell you how I tried to lose my virginity when I was 16 years old and how it was an epic fail. Like, the shit was whack. It was terrible. And I don't really consider consider me losing my virginity when I was 16. That's what I said when I tried to, because it was a fail. I really did lose my virginity when I was 18 years old. And I might tell y'all that story. Now, I'm going to say that for another video, how I really had lost my virginity. But anyway, so I'm at my auntie house. My cousin was dating this boy. She went to their high school. I went to South Atlanta High School. And she had met her little sweetheart at the time at their high school. And she put me on to his best friend. So, me and we started talking over the phone first. Like, I think I was on the phone with her one day, and he got on the phone like, who are these? Like, oh, this your cousin. Oh, you crazy too? This and the third. Oh, what's up? So, he was cool. I ended up talking to him or whatever. And, I was talking to him for a minute before I even actually saw him in real life. So, I finally met him. Don't even remember when I met him the first time, how I went, how it was, anything. But I know I wasn't that much attracted to him. But at the same time, he was cool. And he always made me laugh and smile and stuff like that. So, he had got a pass. So, one day, I had spent that at my auntie house. And my cousin ended up getting pregnant by her little friend or whatever. And we all spent that in my auntie house. So we vibing and stuff like that. And before they had came over, my cousin asked me, she was like, is you gonna do something with him? And I was like, no. Mind you, I was a kid for a long time. I was not into sex and none of that kind of stuff. Cause my mama wasn't going for it. My daddy damn sure wasn't going for it. And nobody wasn't going for it. So I used to like a good game or whatever. So they ended up coming over. By this time, I think my cousin already pregnant or already had her baby, one or the other, something like that. Can't really remember. And her mama allowed, like, boys and stuff to spend the night. So they had ended up spending the night. And it was crazy because we had slept in my cousin's room on the floor. Yeah, we slept in there. So as night going on, he just wanted to kiss on me or whatever. So I would kiss him back, but that was about it. Like, I went without that touch and feel kind of stuff. So, I don't know, it had got late in the night. So he kept trying to kiss me and stuff like that. So he had asked me, he was like, oh, are you ready to lose your virginity and all that kind of stuff. So in my mind, I'm like, no, not really. But the big girl in me was like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll go ahead and do it. And he is never a person that I would lose my virginity to. Like I said, I just being stupid. Like, I've been real stupid. So, middle of the night had done came, and he was like, look, I'm going to make you comfortable, so whenever you ready, you just let me know. And like I said the whole time, I'm just prolonging the situation. I just want to keep talking to my cousins and keep going to give me something to drink, keep going to go use the bathroom, anything that made me not have to lay next to this dude long enough to make him feel like, okay, she's ready, because in reality, I was not ever ready. And the whole time I'm thinking about, boy, my mom found out about this. Even if my mom found out that my auntie let this boy spend, I don't even think my auntie knew that this boy had spent out for me. I don't know, because we were so sneaky. But he did. And I know if my mom would have found out, my mom would have probably, I ain't know something. She ain't with me, so she probably just would have, I don't know how she would have reacted, because I ain't never really get in trouble that much. Well, I did a lot of stuff, but my mom just didn't ever catch me because I was sneaky. So I don't know how she would react, but I know if my daddy would have found out, my daddy would have adorned food, and that was just out the question. So time had came. I'm like, okay, I can't keep being thirsty, and I ain't gonna keep going to the bathroom. So I'm just finna be like, okay, I'm ready. So he kissed me, and by this time I'm into my kisses. I'm just all into it. So I'm like, okay, I'm ready. So he like, all right, you ready? I'm ready. I'm finna go do it. I really feel like he was a virgin too, y'all. I really do, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. Okay, so I'm just laying there. Now, everybody that done told me, like, my sister always used to tell me, she like, girl, when you lose your virginity, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. And you gonna bleed, and it's gonna hurt. And that's why another reason why I used to be scared to have sex. And another reason I used to be scared, because I just like, that is so stupid. Like, okay, he supposed to be on top of me, or I supposed to be on top of him. What are we supposed to be doing? Like, I get the concept, but it sounds so stupid. Like, I just supposed to be looking at him with, like that's how my mind used to be back then. So, so only thing I'm thinking about, okay, this junk's supposed to hurt. Like, hurt. It supposed to make me not want to do it no more. So, I kept telling him, like, I said I'm ready. And he was like, okay. So, he's still kissing me. And I'm like, okay, if this nigga don't come on, I'm going to change my mind. So, I'm like, I said I'm ready. And he was like, I know that. So, I'm like, so what are you waiting on then? Like, we in the middle of whatever we supposed to be having going on. So, I'm like, what are you waiting on? Because I said I'm ready. And he's like, I'm already in there. So, you know, I feel like a G. I'm like, what? My God, y'all told me this supposed to hurt. And then what y'all be talking about, this everybody be going crazy about, because this right here ain't where it at. Like, I don't feel anything, nothing, period, zero, nada, nothing, none. And I know, I seen him when he put a condom on. Well, I ain't gonna say I seen him because we was in the dark. But I heard him when he bit it. And I heard him when he rolled the thing on. And I seen him when he got on top of me. But I ain't feeling nothing. I ain't feeling nothing. So I'm just thinking in my head, like, okay, he kissing me. And I see the covers going up and down. But I don't feel anything. Like, it was nothing. It did not hurt me. I just didn't feel anything. And I just was so confused. Like, this is stupid. This is the most stupid thing I ever heard of in my life. And in my school, like, everybody in my school, they were already pregnant. And that's how they used to talk about with sex. And I'm just like, I'm just lost. Like, I just not understanding, like, what is the hype about? Because this ain't where it at. Like, I don't feel anything. And then y'all say it feel good, but how? Because it feel like nothing. You know how you drink water and say water tastes like, it don't taste like nothing. But how do people like water? Because it don't taste like nothing. Versus tasting a Sprite or something, it got flavor. You taste it. You can feel it. You can feel the acid and you feel it. You taste it. This right here, I'm not feeling anything. I'm not getting it. I'm like, this shit is stupid. Like, what are y'all hype about? I don't get it. So I kept saying, okay, whatever. So the next day, my cousin, she, you know, we was in there, we were making breakfast and stuff like that. And we was all talking, and she was like, so, did you and him do anything last night? And I was like, supposedly, but I don't understand what the hype is about. And she was like, what you mean? And I'm like, I don't get it. I didn't feel anything. Like, it just was nothing. And she was like, you didn't feel nothing? And she was like, it's your first time, right? I'm like, yeah, but I didn't feel anything. I didn't feel him go in me. It didn't hurt. I didn't bleed. None of that happened that, like y'all told me, like everybody told me. It just was stupid. Like, that was the dumbest feeling in the world. And that's the dumb thing. If y'all think I'm finna go crazy about this, and a dude, they always say, once you have sex with a person, then you just fall head over heels for them and stuff like that. Like, no. This made me feel like I'm never doing it again. And I'm finna go to church and tell God to forgive me for sitting there doing that anyway, because it's not for humans. Like, it's stupid. That's how I had felt. So she was like, that's crazy. His thing must be small. You know, I didn't even know it was supposed to be like a size thing. Like I said, I was childish as hell. Like, I had no business. That's how you know I had no business doing that. That's how you know. Because I didn't even know that I put a felt any kind of way. It was just stupid. And I'm just like, this not for me. I'm just not going to do it anymore. That's just how I feel about the situation. So, I think it had got around his school and stuff like that. My cousin called me being petty. She called me and she was like, Jad, what you say happened when you and Clint had sex? That was at school and stuff like that. And I was like, we didn't have sex. She was like, no, for real. I'm like, well, I feel like we didn't because I didn't feel anything. And everybody like, bro, you was a virgin? I'm like, yeah, I was a virgin. Never had sex before, but I didn't feel anything. Didn't feel anything, but he kept saying he was in there. I ain't feel that. I ain't feel nothing at all, period. It did not hurt me. I didn't feel anything. It was stupid. It just was dumb. And I think he felt bad about the situation, but it's not my fault. And that's why I said I feel like he was a virgin too. He just walked away with such a shame look on his face, because when we was eating breakfast and stuff like that, my cousin had ended up telling her baby daddy or Bart, whatever the hell he is. My cousin ended up telling him, and I think he had ended up telling him. So he was like, we were being weird with each other the whole day. And I just was like, I don't care. Like, that job was stupid. We would never do that again, ever. Never. We'll never do it again. I ain't never doing it with nobody. Nope. That's stupid. And I ain't gonna never tell my mama or my sister or nobody. Nobody ain't gotta worry about me having kids, because I ain't doing no more, because that's stupid. And I can't. It was just like I was saying the first time, like, what I supposed to do? I just supposed to lay down and look? Because he wouldn't kiss me. I was just like, when this shit gonna be over with? When is it gonna be over? Because I'm not getting it. It's no pleasure here. Like everybody said, oh, it's gonna be the best feeling in the world. You're gonna be feeling like this, you're gonna be feeling like that. Are you done yet? Because I'm done. At this point, I'm about to go to sleep. And you're going to be kissing me, and you're going to realize that I'm not kissing you back. And you're going to be looking at me and I'll be asleep. That's how I feel. It just was terrible. And I just can't believe that was the worst 4-5 minutes of my life. He was so happy, y'all. He felt like he did his thing. And me not knowing what's going on, I'm like, I guess he did do his thing. But it was stupid. He ain't got to worry about him doing his thing with me no more. Because it would never happen again. Nope, you waste my time. I'm sorry, but I didn't enjoy it. It's stupid. I would never do it again. It was terrible, man. But the time that I really had lost my virginity, Lord have mercy. I'm going to let y'all know about this story. But that's for another time. Thank you guys for watching. And don't judge me, because I didn't know what I was doing. And clearly he didn't know what he was doing either. And that's why I said it was an epic fail. It was a real epic fail. But thank y'all for watching, and I'll be back with a part 2 and tell y'all how I really feel when you lose your virginity, and you should stay away from it, because you will get addicted, but it will hurt too. I'm gonna let y'all know. Well, bye.